right now, this instant, what I'm doing is I'm making a tier list of the most annoying characters on Marvel Rivals. And my list is definitively right and correct. I don't care what you say. My list is the only list that's right. I gotta say that at the beginning of the video so that I can piss off people who don't watch the full video and who just run to the comment section. You're not right. I bet you're a gold 1. I bet you're bronze 4. Gotta piss them off. But all right. Let's see. For worst tier, I'm a S tier annoyance. I'm gonna be like, look. Fuck you if you pick them. So this gonna be for OMG. Fuck you if you pick them. It's gonna be the top tier, the most worst annoying characters. Then I'm gonna have very, kinda, a lil, and then never. Boom. So I'm gonna have OMG fuck you if you pick them. That's reserved for the top 5 most annoying characters in the game. That's gonna be the people that irk me, that make my blood boil. I got very annoying for the very annoying characters, kinda annoying, a little bit annoying. That's for them characters where in the right hands they could be annoying, or in the worst hands they might be a little annoying, but for one reason or another it's kind of hard to be annoying. And it never. The point of view I'm gonna go over this is in general, whether it's you see somebody on your team pick this character, whether it's this character is fighting against you and beating your ass, whether it's whatever, for whatever reason, how annoying this is this particular character. And for Adam Warlock, I'm not gonna lie, in certain situations, he's kinda annoying. Because like, Adam Warlock is all fun, it's all fun and games to see an Adam Warlock on an enemy team until he either cocks his hand back and one-shots you with that dumbass beam, or until he floats in the air and yells, "Born again!" and starts doing all that and reviving people you just gunned down. That's kind of annoying, but he's not a character that's always annoying. So I think he's respectable, kinda. Black Panther, I'll put him at a little annoying. Now, truthfully, I want to put him at never annoying. And don't worry, after a little while, I'm gonna do some adjustment tiers. Not adjustment tiers. I'm gonna do adjustments to the tiers after I finish placing everybody to make sure that everybody like is in the correct spot where I think they should be. I'm gonna do some adjustments later on, but for right now, I'm gonna put him in the low annoying for the simple fact that, like, bro, when somebody on my team picks Black Panther, it's usually because they're a freaking demon with Black Panther, or it's usually because I got 3 numbskulls on my team and they're numbskull number 3, so we was bound to lose anyway. And like, when Black Panthers dive in the back line, I'm not scared of him. Like, there's a lot of people that be like, "Oh my god, I see Black Panther and I start shivering me timbers." It's like, bro, people swear to God that Black Panther is this freaking backline demon that if you're a healer, once you see Black Panther jogging over towards you, put his hands on his chest, lean back to do that little kick dash, that it's all over for you. It's like, no, bro. Black Panther is not a threat. Now, for the people who are actually watching the video, is Black Panther a bad character? Hell no, definitely not. I stand on what I said in my tier list video, on top of the fact that they nerfed him. Black Panther is not a bad character. There are so many people in the game that do what he does better. It just doesn't make sense to pick him. Black Widow, I'm gonna put her at... Okay, look, listen. Hold on. Listen. Now, I know everybody likes to shit on Black Widow and say Black Widow is having a mid-off fighting for the worst DPS with Storm. And Storm recently got buffs, So Storm may be winning that mid off. But in my opinion, has Storm truly been buffed? Yes, a little bit. Little tiny bit. Whenever I see Storm on the screen, her threat level went from, whenever I get to it, to, oh yeah, Storm's over there. Pew pew. And I'll shoot her whenever I feel like it. Oh shit, she ulted. Like that's her threat level. Unless she presses Q, unless she presses both of her analog sticks together, never a threat. Never a threat. So I say that to say, Black Widow on the other hand, if you have a halfway decent Black Widow sitting in that back line, they will pop the fuck out of you. If you have a somewhat decent Black Widow on the enemy team, they can run up to you and boop, 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 knock you upside the head with them sticks. And them sticks do work. Like a lot of people, like I feel like because there's so many people in this game that do what Black Widow does, but better, that people think she's like this terrible character that has no place on anybody's team, that she's completely unviable at all times. No, bro. People don't pick Scarlet Witch because if you want to play a corner peeker, sniper type character, why would you pick Black Widow when Hawkeye is also in the game? Hawkeye can do the same thing but better. Why would you pick her when Hela could boop, one shot a lot of people? She could doop, 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 3-shot a tank in like 2 seconds, especially if you got really good aim. Versus Black Widow, she has to work slightly harder to get the same thing. That's why she's considered bad. Not because she is individually a terrible character, but because if we had to quantify a number, if Hela had to put in 5 work points, Black Widow has to put in 10. Now let's say the maximum work points are 100. She's not doing crazy levels of work, but she's doing twice the work of everybody else. But twice the work of everybody else isn't that damn high. So I stand on what I say. Yes, Black Widow is fighting for the worst DPS, but she's not as bad as people swear to God she is. Hulk. Not gonna lie, Hulk has never been annoying. There is no position on a team where nigga yapping about the game instead of playing it. Hey, you saying that, but the videos and the streams where I play the game don't get near as much engagement, views, watch time, all that other kooky, cracky content creator shit. That's when I talk about it. It is what it is, bro. Can't blame the game. Can't blame the game. It is what it is. Anyway, I'm not gonna lie. When people say that Hulk is the worst tank, I disagree. I think he's fighting for the worst tank, but in terms of how annoying he is, he's never annoying. Because when you have a good Hulk, you have a good Hulk, but at the same time, when there's a Hulk on the opposite team, same thing I said about Black Panther, you're never sitting there like, oh my god, shiver me timbers. And like, yeah, some people might put him higher and put him as a little bit of a nuisance or kind of a nuisance because of his gamer power up, but I'm not gonna lie, the best thing about Hulk is that he makes Iron Man and Doctor Strange an actual good tank, an even better tank. So that just lets me know that you picked the Hulk just to fill a spot, just to give your better teammates a buff. That lets me know to beat the shit out of your Doctor Strange and not even worry about you. When I'm playing as Punisher, I sit there and I slowly line up my target reticle and his forehead, nigga dies instantly. Wolverine designed to beat up tanks, so I'm not gonna count that. Whenever I'm playing another tank and I see Hulk, I go, ooh, free kill. Mink, 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 mink. We focus Hulk for less than a second with an average small DPS of like 100. I don't know what's the hero shooter term for, but if we give the Hulk 100 AP per second, that nigga's dying in a second, bro. or like let's say 200-300 AP per second, that nigga's dying in like 2-3 seconds. Hulk is not scary. Hulk is nowhere near a freaking threat. Like he's just not scary. He's just never annoying. And when he does give you the power up, it's like cool. Now the people who are actually good at the game get a chance to be good at the game. Captain America, I'm not gonna lie, he's kind of annoying because like he could be very annoying, but a lot of people don't know how to play Captain America, so he's only kind of annoying. But when you're playing healer and you look in the sky and you see the gleam of red, white, and blue off of his vibranium American branded shield, when he has his arm cocked back in the sky and he's diving on you to come beat your ass because your team is out there playing TDM and not protecting the healer or standing on point, and you're trying to move point and speed it up by yourself, Captain America actually does make you shiver in your timbers a little bit, because since he has such a big ass health bar, he can beat the shit out of a backline by himself, 3 deep, by himself, and then fearless leap back to his healers, wait for you to respawn, come back and do it again. But as I said, most people who play Captain America think he's just another crash out tank where you sit in the front and absorb damage, and most of them don't understand the concept of a dive tank. So he's only kind of annoying. Cloak and Dagger, not gonna lie, very annoying. Because since they buffed her ult, not only does she get it like 100 times faster, it feels like, but now that she has another dash and she could stack the healing up even more, it feels like every 5 seconds you're hearing about her talking about her goddamn unity with Tyrone, dashing back and forth, leaving black spludge all over the ground that makes everybody on her team unkillable or just lowers their ability to accept damage by like a freaking 100. When you see Cloak and Dagger on your team, it's like, oh yeah, we about to annoy the ops. But when you have to go against the Cloak and Dagger, that you need a Captain America to go beat her ass, because she is so annoying. Because like there have been so many times I've been sitting there as, let's say, a Punisher or a Hela. I've been sitting there footing, throwing shots at the damn tank, and the tank just walking forward. Their health bar just start doing this. Like this the bottom, this the low end of their health bar, right? This the high end. Their health bar just start doing this. Because here go Cloak and Dagger with the IV dripping their ass, throwing knives in their back, backstabbing. Shit is shorty is annoying. Shorty is annoying. Doctor Strange. I'm not gonna lie. He goes to OMG, fuck you if you pick him. Because Doctor Strange is an easy character to play that for some reason niggas still don't know how to play. It's like, I'll describe Doctor Strange like this. Imagine you gave somebody, what's something easy? Oh, imagine you gave somebody 2 Lego pieces and you say put the blue Lego piece on the bottom and put the red Lego piece on the top. And you ask before you give it to them, are you colorblind? Because this requires being able to see colors. And they say, yeah. You give them the 2 pieces. No tricks involved, none of that. Blue piece on the top, red piece on the bottom. And they still put the red piece on top. That's what it's like watching other niggas play Doctor Strange. You told them put the blue piece on the bottom and they still put the red piece on top. That's the best way I could describe watching niggas play this. Why this guy playing? Shh, 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 shh. Don't spill a secret, nigga. Don't spill a secret. Shh. No, it's not really a secret. Because, like, I'll be honest. Posting period is engagement farming in some way, shape, or form, no matter what you're posting. But that's a whole different conversation. But like I said, because these are my genuine feelings. Engagement farming would be me just saying whatever the fuck people want to hear so they can agree. But Doctor Strange, oh my god. Because when you play a tank, it's a certain mindset that you have to have. You have to have the mindset of you're leading every charge, because a lot of people think that because you're a tank, that just means you're a DPS with a bigger health bar. And like, for people who think like that, like, I just want to punch you in your chest cavity and make you fall down 6 flights of steps simultaneously. So not like I punch you, you fall down a flight of steps, we walk around, no. I want to punch you and you fall down the steps and I sit there and, so that when you get to the bottom, you go through the portal and you start falling down the steps again and falling down the steps again and falling down the steps again, and you repeat those 3 again twice, another time over, so you fall down that flight of steps 6 times. Cause it's like, bro, when you play Doctor Strange, your job isn't just to either throw up your shield and walk forward, or, like I said, to play DPS with a bigger health bar. You actually have to lead the charge and know when to withdraw. You actually have to know when to cap point. You have to know when to help your teammates aggress. Because sometimes when people see a tank running after them and they see 2 other people, they're going to focus on the tank with the big health bar instead of trying to pick it off the 2 smaller people. But at the same time, it's one of those everybody got to play until they get punched in the mouth. Because you see 3 people coming at you, your first thought is probably, I'm going to put the controller down and let it happen. Groot, I'm not going to lie, Groot is never annoying. I always destroy his walls. They disappear in like 2 seconds. Hawkeye, not gonna lie, if you pick Hawkeye, I hope when you wake up in the morning tomorrow and you go in the bathroom to go urinate, I hope you urinate the most brightest, shiniest stream of Big Apple red blood. No urine in it. I just hope your urethra is just straight blood passing through it. Cause the amount of time that I'll be sitting there on the map actually playing a game and Hawkeye will come out of nowhere with his dumbass. Oh wait, wrong one.
I wanna take you for a ride.
Super jump. That shit is so incredibly annoying. I hate that shit. Then on top of that, they nerfed him just for him to still be able to cock back and one-shot you. That shit is so annoying, dog. The way that he could cock it back and one-shot you, that shit will never not be annoying, dog. 1 second, y'all. Anyway, the way he could just cock back his arm and one-shot everybody, whether you a squishy or a tank, especially if you a tank, like, bro, nothing feels worse than picking somebody with a double-sized health bar and your healer dies and you have half a health bar. Here come Hawkeye jumping out the rafters and you just die. Hate that shit. Hella. I feel like I don't even have to explain. Same applies. Brightest, shiniest, hit him with the gleam. Trippy Red in 2016. Red hair, stream of blood piss in the morning. Straight hemoglobin. That's all I want to come out of your urethra. Hemoglobin, nigga. Iron Fist, again. Straight hemoglobin. Iron Fist, I will keep saying it. Now, I know Iron Fist isn't crazy broken or nothing like that, but Iron Fist is a really strong character who I still firmly believe it's crazy that Iron Fist is one of the few characters in the game that can jump in the middle of a 1v6 and win without going Krakatoa. He could just win a 1v6. That shit is annoying. Iron Man, he's a little annoying every once in a while. But you know what else is annoying? Being dehydrated. That's why I keep that water on me. Anyways, back to what I was talking about. Iron Man, I'm not gonna lie. Look, this is how you defeat Iron Man, guys. I'm gonna give you a free tutorial. There's a lot of YouTubers that will make you listen to like 20 minutes of yappage. There's a lot of YouTubers that will make you listen to some crazy long ass guide. Here's how you defeat Iron Man. You see this? This is the control stick that controls where you look. Simply do this, and then you see this button. This is how you fire at people. So it's a combo. You do this, pow. Once you looking at him, you hit the trigger button and you shoot him. Look up. Iron Man is more annoying for whenever you're playing a non-hit scan character and the Iron Man is on the enemy team than when like your teammate is playing as an Iron Man. Cause it's like, bro, look up. Iron Man is not that hard to kill. Hit scans, look up. And if you know you're playing a hit scan, it is your job to deal with Iron Man. Stop expecting Wolverine to roar in the sky at Iron Man. No. Use your gun. And if you're playing on mouse and keyboard, take your mouse, right? You pull that bitch back, and then you use this click. The right one only if your character has an ability there that can reach, but you click the left button. That's how you fucking kill Iron Man. Iron Man is more annoying as like your nah. Hold up. OMG, fuck you if you picked them. Like I said, I'm gonna readjust the tiers later, but like, bro, Iron Man's biggest strength is the fact that he flies. He's not even a good character. He's just good at being annoying. He's just good at being annoying, bro. Jeff the Adorable Land Shark. Not gonna lie. He's a little annoying every once in a while when he runs in a circle and says yummy yummy. But in no other scenario is Jeff annoying. His healing output is trash. The only good worth a damn healing he does is with those bubbles. And Jeff the Adorable Land Sharks players, they never give anybody the bubbles. They hop out the ground, go hop on a bubble, and then swim around at double speed to run away from a DPS or a backliner like Captain America trying to beat their ass. He's never a threat, bro. The only time he is a threat is ult, and that's why he's in the low, because it is a little annoying sometimes for somebody to go yummy 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 and then take all 5 people off the fucking point. That is kind of annoying, not gonna lie, but that's the only thing he has. So it's like, bro, shh. Everybody, let him have it. Let him have it. He has nothing else. It's like when that dude that peaked in high school gets an opportunity to talk about, oh man, bro, you remember back in high school, I was the dude, I was the shit. Like, man, remember that one time I got the touchdown at a homecoming game? My nigga, you are 30. Your kids are in high school. You're 35. My nigga, you are 40. Your kids are in college. Why are you still talking about high school? Bro, remember that time we was at the homecoming and I ripped my shirt off and then I did it like this over my head and then all the bitches love me and then I got hella head that night at the house party? I don't remember that. You do. You know why? Because I don't take time on my day to remember and endlessly recount shit that happened in high school. That's what that feels like. Nigga, that's what that shit feels like. Loki. At first, Loki was a little annoying, but I'm not gonna lie. Actually, no. At first, Loki was kind of annoying because all the clones everywhere. But once you realize that most of the clones can't even do anything, he becomes like 10 times less annoying. And the only times where he actually is kind of a nuisance is when he uses them immortality stones. But I don't know how to use them shits. Luna Snow. Every fucking time I hear that big time rush theme pop off in the background while I'm trying to be on point with the whole team, I just go, oh my fucking god, here we go. And not only does she get her ultimate every 2 2/3 of a second, But she gets her ultimate every 2 2/3 of a second, and she's impossible to kill during it. There's no like simple counterplay. Like almost every other ult has some sort of simple counterplay. Like Rocket, you could destroy his thing that gives other people health. Mantis, she has a similar ult, but she's actually killable. While it may be more difficult because the ult does heal herself as well, she's actually killable during her ult. Somebody like, let's see, Doctor Strange, his ult is blockable. Luna, just, I don't want to go to school over here dancing to the Naked Brother band while everybody else over here is running for their damn life. Like deadass, whenever you see Luna Snow fucking ult, your mouse does this. Now usually you don't see visualizations of your mouse in game. So what this means, a 180 is you turn around. You just turn around, you go home. You go home, you run back to your base before you get sent back by the Infinite Hell team shooting at your back. Magic is a little bit annoying because like when you're playing backline and you have a Magic repeatedly diving you and uppercutting your shit all damn day, it's kind of annoying. Magneto, I've never in my life, this might be biased because I played Wolverine, but I've never seen Magneto and started shivering in my timber. Whether I'm playing as a healer, a tank, whatever. His little weak ass 3-second shield, it disables his ability to shoot and use all his other abilities for a whole 3 seconds. To me, that's really just a free set of hits. Mantis, another character. I don't know any situation where I go, oh my fucking god, here we go, Mantis. I just can't think of one. Moon Knight. Moon Knight is more annoying than he actually is for the simple fact that my computer just blue screened. What the fuck? What the fuck? Who was I talking about? I think I was talking about Mantis. Yeah, Mantis has never been a threat. I've never seen Mantis on the opposite team. I said, oh no, here go Mantis again. Let me stand up. Namor, not a threat, bro. Namor is another character in that tier. Not a threat. You know what? Let me move Groot up a tier because it is a little bit like slightly annoying to have to deal with those Groot walls sometimes. It is annoying sometimes to see Groot throw up a wall and you gotta destroy it, but most of those walls have very small health. And then the thing where his walls can hit you, it's kind of like, excuse me, it's kind of like, whatever. It's not that annoying, but a little bit. Penny Parker. It's so many characters in this game that like just don't annoy me. Psylocke, she's not on the level of annoying to where I see her on the enemy team, I'm hitting my table at full velocity with full strength, ready to crash out. But whenever I see Psylocke run up on me and I'm not calm either. And the fact that you could have Psylocke at 1 health and she could just say, dun, 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 that's kind of annoying. You know what also is kind of annoying? Having bad memory so bad I didn't even remember to reopen my music application and turn it on for some random instrumental. There we go. Punisher. When you're going against a good Punisher, the shit not. Load back in. Oh, 1 second. Deactivate, activate. There we go. When you got a Punisher on the enemy team, it's not the end of the world, but if you're not paying attention and like your DPS are just fucking off and fucking around, or whoever you got playing dive is fucking off and fucking around, he can be a little bit devastating, like a tiny bit, but not really. Because it's kind of annoying to have to shoot him out the turret and then shoot him some more to kill him, or to have to be able to shoot something that can hit him behind the shield. Like, for example, if you're playing with Squirrel Girl, don't shoot at the actual turret, shoot over him so that it lands on the ground behind him and actually hits Frank and not Frank's turret. So like little stuff like that, or the fact that Punisher can stand across the map and kill you, and if you come close, he could bow, 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 and destroy you. It's kind of annoying. Also, his team up with Rocket, I have fun using it, but if I saw that on the enemy team, I would lose my shit, crash out, and flip my desk. What do you mean if I run up on him when Rocket goes and throws a little python out there? What do you mean that if I run up on him, his shotgun is now automatic and unlimited ammo, unlimited pumpage? Just bow, 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 bow. He busted at me. Like, nah, bro. That's not a fun mechanic. So I'm gonna put him in kinda annoying. Who the fuck is this, Rocky? Rocket is kind of annoying because if you ever seen a Rocket on your enemy team and tried to kill him, it is just because you chase Rocket down for years and he runs away, he heals himself, he goes, scurries up a wall, he can rocket away into scurrying up a wall, he can scurry up a wall and do the rocket dash, like combo it together and do the rocket dash to get double ups, then he can float on you and spray on you while he floats on you, like on your foot and their ass. It's like, bruh. And then on top of that, the way where you can kill somebody, Rocket can throw out a beacon, they come back to life and they can chase you down and fuck you up. That's not a fun mechanic, bro. Like, I mean, it's a fun mechanic to use, but when it happens to me, that's not a fun mechanic. I mean, it doesn't because I hit my shots, but it's not a fun mechanic game. Scarlet Witch, not gonna lie, she's not broken or anything, but it's very annoying that a nigga could hold left trigger and kill a nigga from around the corner. Like, bro, that's not a fun mechanic. Then on top of that, Wanda has an ult that's threatening until she says in chaos. If you hear her say pure, start shooting at her. If you hear her say cuh, you got time, keep shooting at her. If you hear her say put the controller down. You're cooked, my nigga. So her ult is not crazy threatening. It does one-shot you. Like, unless it's some bullshit, like she goes to a Doctor Strange portal, she's pretty much always vulnerable because it has such a high cast time or such a high reward. Number one. Number two, another thing that like annoys me about her is she has that dumbass bubble that makes you hit the like you just start doing Michael Jackson poses out this bitch when you get stuck up. Like, that shit is kind of annoying. Oh, I just thought about somebody that could move up from this tier, the Hulk, because the Hulk also has a stun like that little exile joint where you could be doing crazy work. Hulk hits you with the Michael Jackson pose, exile, and then he slowly lumbers over there to beat your ass. So I'll move him up a tier now that I remember he has that too. But Scarlet Witch's one is more devastating because she has that fucking move where she could just essentially passively do damage to you and just walk around. And then on top of that, once you shoot at her with one bullet, once she sees one bullet flies her way, there she goes, floating into the atmosphere with that damn flying move. Like, I hate that shit. Spider-Man, yeah, OMG, fuck you if you pick him. Not only for the enemy team, but for your team. There's never been a day in your damn life where you seen some. I'm gonna put the people that infuriate me at the top of the tier. Spider-Man infuriates me, Hawkeye infuriates me, and then Luna infuriates me. There's never been a day in your damn life where you see a Spider-Man swinging at you And I mean, you see a Spider-Man on your team ready to swing around the map and do nothing. Spider-Man will play the whole fucking game. That's it. That's all they do the whole fucking match. They thwip, grab the web, swing around the place. That's all they do the whole fucking match. They don't get no kills. They just thwip around the map. They wait until they hear that. They wait until they hear that sound. When they ult charge 100, gets to 100, they jump in the middle of on point, while the point is a millimeter away from the end. They use their ult. They go, "I'm the amazing Spider-Man," and they get their 3 kills of the match. Don't do nothing else the whole fucking game. They press the thumbsticks down. They press both the thumbsticks down simultaneously, and they think they're a god at the game. No, nigga, you need to be a god of breaking your game. Matter of fact, I'm gonna hit you with the classic that my pops used to hit niggas with. Donate your fucking Xbox to Goodwill, bitch ass nigga. I hate, bro. I'm not the only one, but whenever I see somebody pick Spider-Man, I hope that you wake up in the morning and it's a big ass tarantula in your kitchen just sitting on top of your grits. Like, or whatever you eat in the morning. Let's say you a weirdo, aka British, and like you got your little bit of gruel in a bowl next to your toast with beans and blood pudding on it, right? I hope a big ass tarantula just down from the ceiling on their web and they walk all over it. They lift their leg like they peeing on it like a dog. They rub their bottom abdomen on it, and then they just back up that web to the ceiling. And at the whole time you just sitting there awestruck like, wow, did that spider just rub their lower abdomen in my gruel and all over my blood pudding, beans and toast before you sadly shove it in your face because you realize you're British and your food isn't good anyway, so it really didn't matter that they did that. It's just the disrespect of the notion of doing that. Fuck you, Spider-Man players. Squirrel Girl, I'll put her at a little annoying because I play Squirrel Girl, so I don't mind it because it feels satisfying. But I would imagine, like, not even imagine, the times it's happened to me, it is kind of annoying for somebody to cock back 2 arms, nut on you from across the stage and hit you. That shit hits different, not gonna hold you. That shit kind of hits different. When does Human Torch come out? I don't know. I know he's supposed to come out with the second part of the season, but I don't know. I'm not including Human Torch and thing. Those are just pictures that are here. But yeah, like I have deep hatred in my heart for Spider-Man players. But Squirrel Girl, it is kind of annoying when she throws that nut all the way across the map and she has you stuck in place with that damn sticky. That is kind of annoying. Not gonna lie, that is a little bit annoying. But it's only annoying every once in a while. She doesn't have it that often. And 9 times out of 10, when Squirrel Girl throws nut, she misses. Star-Lord, I'll put him in kind of annoying. Wait, what the fuck? That's Storm. Hold up. We gonna have a time talking about that. I'll put him in kind of annoying because the only time Star-Lord is really annoying is when he jumps in the sky and says, "Judge and jury." That's the only time the nigga's annoying. Like, that move is so annoying. I really want to put him in never annoying, maybe a little on a bad day, but legendary guarantees him kinda, and he doesn't have anything that's passively annoying. Like that team up ability he has with Adam Warlock where he can revive after a death every once in a while. That's somewhat annoying, but other than that, it's like, I don't fear Star-Lord, bro. I don't see Star-Lord and get pissed off. It's just judge and jury. That move is so astronomically annoying. Excuse me. It instantly flies him up 2 tiers higher than I will put him. Thor is kind of annoying because even without a pocket healer sitting in the back, throwing him knives up his ass every 7 seconds, powering him up, making him unfreaking killable, I'm not scared of Thor, but like the fact that he has such a big health bar. Now, actually, you know what? I'm moving down the tier because like he doesn't have anything that's massively annoying, but sometimes it is annoying when Thor is in that front lines whooping on your ass. I don't know. That's just me. Venom, very, very simple. I play a lot of backline characters, so for me, I'm really OMG fuck you if you pick this character. But if I'm being fair, that's because I play a lot of backliners. Whenever you see Venom swinging through the sky and dive on you, like I know I'm about to have a fun time shooting him and getting him down to 1% health before he pops the shield and the Venom game really starts. Because that feeling of getting Venom down to 0 health without them realizing or so quick that they don't have time to actually activate the shield ability, it feels amazing. It feels so amazing. But then there's the rest of the time where you get Venom down to 1 health, and not only does he take a soul with him before he goes anywhere, he'll take a soul, get low, pop shield, take another soul, whip, swing away into the day or the night or whatever. It's like, bro, oh my god. The only thing that keeps him out of OMG fuck you is the fact that his ult sucks and he doesn't have anything that's like broken. He's just an, in general, annoying character, but he doesn't have anything to the point to where it's like you really want to bang your head against the table and wish ill will on people who play him. Bucky, I've never been annoyed by Bucky. Wolverine, we're gonna put that nigga in very, especially if you play tank. Oh my god, I know you pick, like the way I be dogging the shit out of most tanks whenever I'm playing Wolverine. Cause like who are all the tanks? Whenever I'm playing Wolverine, I damn near always insta-kill Thor. I damn near always insta-kill Groot. I have a fun Penny. The Wolverine Penny matchup leans more in Penny's favor because she has other things on her side. Like for example, she's a little bit better at a range. She has more mobility, meaning she could actually run away from Wolverine and turn around and shoot him better than like most other tanks. Like for example, a Groot or a Hulk can. Oh yeah, Hulk, I shred him into a pulp. Who else is a tank? Captain America, I grab him, make him fall. He's done. He's low. He's at 1 health if he's not dead. Who else? It's another tank I'm missing. Oh, Doctor Strange too. Doctor Strange not a threat. Even when he flies away, here I come through the sky, ready to grab his ass. So I'm not scared of him. Mr. Fantastic. Not gonna lie, Mr. Fantastic is annoyance is so minuscule. It's actually like surprising because like from the trailers I thought he would be a demon when we saw that big boy that has Gear 5 Luffy mode that he can enact, and I thought you would be able to use that ability whenever you want, like how Venom has the shield ability, and you will be able to doof Obama bailout whenever you can. But since we learned about the elasticity meter, we learned that mode is not really good. It has its purposes, but it's not really that fucking good. He's just a little annoying every once in a while in super specific scenarios. Generally, this nigga's not annoying. Sue, instant very, for the simple fact that Sue Storm gets her ultimate every damn corner. If Sue Storm doesn't ult once every like from point A to point B, if Sue doesn't ult once every time she goes from one gate to another, oh my god, you might as well find the IP address of your Sue and them for going AFK, because shorty gets her ult dumb fast even with trash Sue Storm. Oh god, it actually aggravates me how often she ults. And then like Sue Storm has I'll say between good and mediocre, depending on the scenario. a between good to mediocre moveset, but that ultimate, it's not broken. But oh my god, is it annoying. It is so annoying for you to be standing there, capping point, you're moving at full speed, then all of a sudden, you start moving like you're in Concord. You start moving like you're walking through molasses and you say, what's going on? What's going on? Oh! Before you look at the other person on the enemy team that's about to block and all over your way to beat the dog shit out of you. It is just so frustrating because not only is her ult good, it's good and it happens a lot. I don't think they should nerf it in any way, but it is. That shit makes me crash out and punch a wall every time I fucking interact with it. Strom. Not gonna lie, never seen Storm and been annoyed. Even with the buffs, I've just never seen Storm and shivered my timbers for real. Alright, now, these two images don't matter, don't count. Time for a what the fuck? Time for adjustments. So we're gonna start from the bottom and work our way up. So we got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so who in bottom tier? And this is where I'm taking more input. So if y'all want to add in y'all input, y'all 2 cents, say what y'all think is and isn't annoying. Speak now or hold your peace forever. Get your hands off your dick. That's not the piece I was talking about. And don't go try to grip your gun. That's not the other piece I was talking about. Magneto. I feel like Magneto's never a real threat. Even if I take my Magneto bias away, he's never a real threat. The only thing he has that's even mildly annoying is the push. She heals slow as fuck and her heal is on slow down, and none of her players use that damn inspire, so she's never really like a demon or a beast unless you're playing high ranking games like that. Namor squids die in like 2 seconds. He can't qualify for even a... I'll move Penny up. Again! Oh, again is pretty annoying. Again is pretty... Is it annoying enough to move him up? Okay, so... Oh, Penny has an annoying ass ult though. Not only is her ultimate annoying, spider mines are annoying. Boom. I moved him up. Then, you know what? We'll go from the bottom up. Yeah, we'll go from the bottom up. I was thinking about going from the bottom, starting from here, pulling people down, then going up, but we'll go from the bottom up completely. Then I'll look at it, glance down, then I'll do my clip shit for reposting on TikTok. Even though that ass about to get packed. Follow me on Clapper and Blue Sky. And Red Note, I just down... Is that the name of it? Whatever shit that everybody... Other Chinese shit that everybody said they moving over to today. I deadass gotta look at the name of the app. I literally just downloaded it today. What the fuck? Yeah, Red Note. Follow me on Red Note, Clapper, all that other bullshit. Anyways, who should I move down from this tier? I mean, up from this tier. Black Panther's not that annoying. Penny's ult. I think I can move her up to kinda, cause she has 2 things that kind of frustrate me sometimes. Them damn mines, especially like when I'm playing as a character that really has to sit on their ass and wait for their cooldowns and not be aggressive all the time, like Wolverine. I really gotta wait. Anybody else I think should move up. The fact that he could copy your ults is kind of annoying. Because the fact that he could copy your ults and immortality stones. Jeff low-key should... You know what? I feel like there's somebody I can move up. I can replace Winter Soldier with Jeff. Because Winter Soldier at least has... Again! Jeff, he just has yummy, and even that's not that threatening. Again, that shit is a threat. Brucifer, nah. Brucifer is never really a threat, but he does have the fact that he has the a really strong power up with the best tank in the game and one of the better DPS in the game. So his most annoying quality is who he can team up with. Squirrel Girl, It's only annoying when you get sticky, but I'm not gonna lie, that's like 1% of the time. Thor, there wasn't enough room, and these characters are so unannoying that him being in here for having a big ass health bar makes more sense. Mr. Fantastico. Only time he's annoying is when he puffs himself up, because his bouncing ultimate can be menacing, but it's not. And yeah, Captain America, when you're playing backline, headache, straight headache. Adam Warlock, born again. That's all I have to say. Punisher, if you got a halfway competent Punisher that sits down and gets in that turret, it could be a little bit annoying from time to time. Also, his ult, even though I personally think it sucks since I've been playing him, his ult can be annoying in the right hands, especially if he has a pocket healer behind him. Rocket is annoying for the simple fact that he's so damn hard to kill. Like, even if you're using a character with a gun, or you're using a character with a lot of speed, just as much speed as Rocket, he's still annoyingly hard to kill unless you damn near solo this goofy ass. Judge and jury. It's spider time, and just Spider-Mine's in general fucking annoying. Loki, he can copy anybody's ult. That's why he moved up. So I feel like everybody here is fair. Invisible Woman, she gets her ult every 9.5 seconds. Wolverine, if you're a tank, you shit yourself when you see this nigga walk up towards you, and you hope that the Wolverine is just playing mentally AFK. Venom, same thing as Wolverine, but if you're a backliner instead of if you're a tank. Free kill. Just hold that to get a free kill. I don't know what it is, but I don't remember the fucking chant for her damn ultimate, but when she ults, or when she runs behind you, shoots you, gets you down to like 1 health, runs away and turns invisible, and then finishers finish for her. That's honestly cornball music. Cloak and Dagger definitely belong here, because I used to think the best pocket healer was Mantis. I changed my mind. Cloak and Dagger. And then also, for some reason, they said, what if, hear us out. Wait. Everybody. Okay, my shit froze. But they essentially sat there and they said, wait, everybody, hear us out. What if, I know this sounds a little bit crazy. Just listen, hear me out. What if we gave a healer the ability to go, I'm black, I'm white, I'm a DPS. What if we just randomly gave a character the ability to do that? Come on now, just because of what guys down. Clap it up for us. Like, that shit is so fucking annoying. Who else we got? Black Widow definitely doesn't deserve higher than Fairy. Moon Knight. It doesn't have anything next level annoying. Onks are pretty much annoying by proxy. Hela, I feel like Hela isn't as bad as Hawkeye. I don't know if that's a hot take or whatever, but I feel like Hawkeye is a fucking demon. And I feel like Hawkeye is better than Hela at a higher skill ceiling. So her ult is really fucking nasty though. I could move Doctor Strange down a tier because I put him up there for being the best tank. We'll put him right here for being the best tank. Excuse me. Luna, she deserves her spot. I'm gonna bring Iron Man down and leave Iron Fist up here because, especially at a lower level, I feel like Iron Fist, and this is like a weird comparison, but Iron Fist suffers from like somewhat of a Lil Mac type effect, where at lower levels he's fucking amazing, but at higher levels he's trash. Because I'm not gonna lie, Iron Fist is not as strong as we thought he was in like the first couple weeks. That nigga can't beat ass. So now to clip it up from TikTok. Boom. Alright, so boom. I made a tier list based on who are the best and worst characters to see on the enemy team. And first, I'm gonna start off by giving you the 5 best enemies to see on the opposite team. Restart. Okay, so 5 most annoying. Okay, I did a tier list of the most annoying people to see on the enemy team. And here are my 5 best. Here are my 5 worst. Boom. So I did a tier list of the most annoying characters to see on the enemy team. So I did a tier list of the most annoying characters to see on the enemy team. Here are the 5 worst. Here are the 5 best. Boom, that's clip number 1. That's the intro. So I started off with 5 worst. I'm not gonna lie, there's never been a day in my life where I saw a Magneto on the enemy team and I went, shiver me timbers. Whether I was playing DPS, strategist, tank, never feared Magneto a day in my life. And then he has that little dumbass, fear Magneto! Alt that nobody fears. Mantis, like, yeah, at higher levels, Mantis is great. Mantis is really good, man. Nigga, at higher levels, damn near every character is a fucking god. Every character has a character specialist at high levels. Nothing she does is particularly annoying. Her heals are slow, and her damage, her DPS output isn't that great. Namor, nigga sucks. Storm. That's her doing damage towards you. The only time Storm is even like worth noting is when she says her voice line and a tornado appears around her. The only time Shorty ever gets a kill is when she turns into Hurricane Harvey. Like, that's it, bro. And then Jeff the Adorable Land Shark, he's not annoying to see on the enemy team. He can't fucking heal. He can't kill. He can't do pocket healing. He can't do hybrid healing. He can't do battle healing. The nigga can't heal, period. And the only thing he has is the yummy yummy. But I mean, once you develop some common sense, yummy yummy isn't even threatening anymore. That shit's not that good. You niggas just didn't know how to beat it day 1, and you let your day 1 trauma carry over. Let it go, nigga. Now, about to do the 5 best. Boom. Look, I don't even have to explain too much. When have you ever, in ranked or in quick play, seen your teammate select Spider-Man and went, oh joy, thank the heavens, we have a Spider-Man on our team? You ain't never a day in your fucking life said that. Hawkeye, isn't it fun to see your op standing halfway across the map? You shoot him, got his health bar to 1, he goes, shoots you once and you die. Ain't that fun? That's fun, ain't it? That's a fun mechanic. I know you think that's a fun mechanic. Hella, there's a reason why she has one of the highest ban rates in ranked, and that is because from across the map, just like Hawkeye, she could and insta kill you. And if that doesn't do it, hell unleashed! And she jumps into the sky and throws down them orbs of death that can hit you from around the corner because the AoE is so damn big and strong. Luna Snow. Whenever you hear that damn and Big Time Rush start playing and she start dancing her heart out and the back line getting sturdy all over the place, you just about face. Like your mouse just does this. You just about face. You completely turn around and just go walk behind a wall and let them have that. You be like, you know what, bro? It's like you getting robbed and you think you tough because, you know, everybody got a plan until somebody pull out a gun. You think you tough, like nobody gonna rob me. And then somebody pull out a gun and you be like, you know what? You got it. Everybody think they tough. Tell Luna Snow, and she start doing her K-pop idol. Atashi wa stop. stop, dance in the fucking background. That shit is so annoying. Then on top of that, she gets the ult like every 5 seconds. Iron Fist, only character in this fucking game that jumps in the middle of a 1v6. Pop shield, wins it. Nigga, what? Now he's not broken, but he is annoying because his DPS rate is so fucking high. That being said, for anybody that's watching this stream, I had a great time chilling with y'all. I had great vibes. But I am about to cut this shit the fuck off and go play Marvel Rival. And like my setup for playing Marvel Rivals on stream is fucked up. So unfortunately I can't stream it right now for the time being unless I play it on PC, and that's a lot of hurdles to jump through. So yeah. Peace out for the night, TikTok. Been a nice little hour and change with y'all. Peace out, Twitch. It's been a nice little hour and change with y'all.